Welcome to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. But the bad news is there is no basketball. There is no NBA. The game has been canceled. Ha ha! Happy April Fool's Day, baby. This is the NBA, and we've got a great one in store. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. The New Orleans Pelicans preparing to defend home court in this Western Conference battle. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
On the wing, Miller. Fires the three. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Thunder. Ayton, the screen. Lets it go from deep. The shot by Holiday, no good. And the Pelicans with the possession. The drive by Williamson. He gets it in there.
The coordination that Zion has when he starts to get that body in motion, you gotta fear that if you're the defender on that play.
Here's Ingram. Almost, but it rolls out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky to break there for the deep.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his first foul. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. O'Neal inside. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now here is Holiday. Ingram wide open. It's good from the top of the key.
better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And it's Miller in the corner. Fires for three. And O'Neal is right there.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Outside Holiday. Ingram outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Oh!
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Here's Ayton. Oklahoma City gets it back. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 4. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson in the post. And Jones has it in the corner. Out to Miller. Here's Dunn. New Orleans moving the ball around. O'Neal is doubled. Taken away by Holiday. And here we go with Miller running up the court. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Dunn. Miller with a wide open look. Again, the Pelicans score.
And Dunn is fantastic at moving the ball around, finding teammates with ease.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Ingram. Inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Ingram right side. 44 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Pelicans leading by 4 to the paint. Here's Williamson. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Thunder making a switch here. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Pelicans.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Thunder trailing by 4. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Down low. Shots good by Divac.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Here's Alvarado. Over in the corner, Williams. There's the 3. He's off on that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pelicans lead by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pelicans?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Back to Malone. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Ingram outside. Lets it go. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Rasmussen, Sviatoslav.
Oklahoma City trailing. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Connaughton. To the middle. Rasmussen.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep, thanks, D.A. Good stuff. At the top of the key, Malone. New Orleans moving the ball around. It's hauled in by Wood. The Thunder with the lead. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Into the lane. And yes, it's good. Connaughton's got his first points in this one.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Jones, no luck.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Wood. Back to Wallace. To the inside. Sweet move. And there's the nice layup by Wood. Wood's got the lead up to 6 now for Oklahoma City.
And, you know, he's got a wide range of skills inside. Looks ready for whatever the defense throws at him.
It's Williams, high post. Looking to end the run. And the slam by Williams.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. And he gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
And it's Alvarado in the corner. Wood with the block.
Man, an aggressive block there by Wood. He's not going to shy away from competing defensively.
Here's Connaughton. No good off the back of the rim. Pelicans trail by 4. Williams can't get it to go.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Pushing it up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's really quick processing by Dort, putting him in prime position and making him the go-to option on the break. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Great job by Holiday keeping his head on a swivel, finding his man with a perfect pass there to finish off the pick and roll.
Screen by Malone. Outside, Jones. Malone in the post. And the layup is good.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 4.
23.
Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now, here's Ayton. Holiday with it. Dunn with some nice D. O'Neal on the wing. Fires away from way outside. Dunn misses. The Thunder lead by 4. Here's Miller. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Now Holiday. Ingram up top. From deep. A shot off that time.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
And so it's New Orleans with it.
Oh, jam! You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Count that one. Ayton's got his second bucket tonight.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you've got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Back to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
Williamson looking it over. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Miller outside. Poked away. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Down low. Kicks it out to Williamson. And finished off by O'Neal.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Miller outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Dunn. For the lead. Good. And Miller gets the assist. And now it's a 3-point Pelican lead.
Got to put some pressure on Dunn when he's squaring up from outside. Just an exceptional score.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90% And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. Pass to Ayton. And here is Connaughton. Over Jones. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Back to Williamson. And here is Dunn. To the left side wing. Holmgren with the steal.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Out to Miller. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet getting up for the jam that time.
That will count. And we just finished the third quarter, and we got a tight ball game here. Pelicans lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
32.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Williams. Here's Villanueva. And Villanueva with the stuff.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Now, here is Miller. Here's Wood. They set the pick. And that one, good.
And undrafted out of college, Wood has dealt with plenty of adversity. I think he can overcome a little bump.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And it's Alvarado missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That gives them the lead. And the Thunder lead by 1.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Jones. Back to Alvarado. And stolen by Miller. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And that one drops for him. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of block shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
And you love the energy of Jose Alvarado. He just brings it on the floor, a clear fan favorite.
Yeah, such a unique style of basketball, the way he goes about his business. And if a coach is smart, you're not trying to change it one bit. Jose brings all of that and mixes it up every single night.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
To the middle. And Miller throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Done with it. Shaq down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. At the top of the key, Holmgren. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Done outside. It's to Williamson. Out to Miller. O'Neal at the elbow. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Ayton.
And they got to bring the double team on.
And the Thunder making a switch here. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, but thus far, it's paying off.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
To the paint. And they get it. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow. He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really won. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
Now, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Williamson left side. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Unreal stretch from Holmgren there. Allows him to alter or block a shot just about every time someone's in his area.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And so here is Oklahoma City. They set the screen. Ingram outside. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
Plenty of space. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Ingram outside. Miller outside. So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate expert.
can't hold me back.